Hi, I'm Derek B., editor of the Peru Tribune, back with you today for another edition of Tomorrow's News, our daily video feature in which we tell you a little bit about what to expect in the next day's newspaper. Today's Thursday, June 12th, so I'll be telling you a little bit about what you can see in the Friday, June 13th print edition of the Peru Tribune or online at perutribune.com. On our lead story, Chad Abshire has a report for us on the City of Peru's road work. The city issued a contract for paving work to a Wabash company last week for $384,000. They're hoping to get that work done before the Circuit City Festival in late July, so we'll continue to track that as hopefully it gets rolling and we get some better quality streets here in Peru. Chad also worked on our display story, which is about an active shooter drill out of Peru High this afternoon. This is something the Indiana State Police put on to help train local administrators of schools what they should do in this kind of scenario. Seemed like it was really productive. Chad actually shot some really stunning video. It's a little bit difficult to watch, even knowing that it's not a real scenario, so I hope folks will go online and take a look at that as well. Also on A1, finally from Chad, a story about Miami Circuit Court proceedings on Thursday morning. A Miami County man who was previously convicted of dealing methamphetamine received a bond reduction in a new methamphetamine case in which he is accused of dealing methamphetamine in Meconagua Park. Also on A1, Eric Stoff wrote in a preview of the Ballet Arts of Peru recital happening Thursday night, Friday night, and Saturday afternoon. It seems like it's a great program. They'll have some 330 students dancing, so I hope a lot of folks will be able to come out. Finally on the front page, Jillian Fellows over at the Chronicle Tribune also wrote a story about college readiness reports, which I wrote about in yesterday's Tribune. So we took what she wrote about the Oak Hill United School District and are running that in tomorrow's Tribune. Hope folks will take a look there. Oak Hill also did quite well. Finally on the sports page, we have three stories. First from Nick Roby, continuing our coverage of the North Miami softball team in advance of their state championship game appearance, 10:30 a.m. Saturday at Penn Davis High School. A profile of Carla Lefevre, who is their freshman leadoff hitter and a five-sport athlete, part of a great family tradition there at North Miami. Nick also had results for us from the YMCA Celebrity Golf Tournament on Wednesday, which helped raise a lot of money for the YMCA. They said they hit their goal, although they didn't have exact numbers for us on Thursday. Finally, from Matt Wilson, a preview of the Oak Hill golf team playing at regionals. They're also at the regional on Friday, in addition to Peru, which we wrote about in yesterday's paper. We'll look to have those results as soon as we can, online and in print. As always, you can find all those stories in tomorrow's print edition of the Peru Tribune. You can find them online at perutribune.com, and you can find links to them on our Facebook and Twitter pages, which are both Peru Tribune. Finally, you can find me and all of our reporters on Twitter. Until tomorrow, that's tomorrow's news. I'm Derek B. Have a great Friday.